뭐야?
Designed to do it. Smithy's on the bottom side.
Oh, very good flash off to the body slam.
Oh, he got
and
it!
the knockup connects. Death goes down. First blood, Ole.
And Smithy get the kill, but could there be an answer?
All right, there's no flash on double lift. He's got around 300 hit points. There's the flash to play. Knockup used onto Mata. Teleport coming down. Mata's still the focus. Manages to go down. Double lift gets a second kill of World's Group for Team Liquid. Score's now being dived underneath the tower. Pobalt is backing away after aggro. And KT rolls to lose 2 in the bot lane. Is now 50 CS to 38. And here's a replay of the initial fight that then allowed UCAL to get the kill.
And this could go two ways. You can say, hey, the team didn't communicate very well to Impact, or it's just on Impact taking that fight.
The bottom quadrant of the mini-map, and Roberto once again in trouble. Scatter the Weak comes down, as well as that Unleash. Someone grouped up.
Score, gonna go for it.
Already being channeled by Smith. Team Liquid get the Infernal. Death Sentence manages to catch onto Ole. He's stuck inside the box. UCAL takes him down for the killing spree, and now Score stays alive thanks to Lamb's fight. Impact is in so much trouble, caught inside the pit, but they trade 1 for 1.
A lot of time in team fights. If there's good positioning, Smithy though, he won't have any time.
At that damage, he is going to survive a lot longer than I expected.
Teleport comes in, they're gonna fight.
All right, Infernal Dragon's going incredibly low. Picked up by Team Liquid, that's the second of the game. Smithy gets chunked down. Let somebody heal, keeps him alive a few seconds longer. Long range Death Sentence connects up to Impact, and look at the lantern. It brings KT Rolster all the way to Team Liquid. Pobalt is running for his life. KT Rolster
They're actually going offensive on Smeb here.
All right, Zegler, Killer Instinct goes in. Smith should just get run down here, and Fear Beyond Death will pop the passive. But look at the mini-map. There's pressure in the top lane. KT Rolster will be able to push onto the inhibitor turret. They will secure this shortly.
Yes, Smeb goes down, but Team Liquid are going to lose an inhibitor turret here. Recalls go off.
On the side lane, he can throw down those infernal chains. I'm waiting to see if he can catch anybody. It will look like it secures onto Impact. Impact is in so much trouble. Smith goes golden, but Impact is already down. 5 versus 4 for the next few minutes. And Team Liquid simply caught out.
Critical error there. Team Liquid out in the open, and KT Rolster just runs straight through. Smeb on the Aatrox gets a great knockup for them, and that's going to be inhibitor turret.
Oh, here comes Mata. Goes for the flash Death Sentence. Will not find the target, though. But take a look at Smithy's caught out. He goes golden, caught inside the middle of KT Rolster. But it's Ole that gets blown up and obliterated. Defensive flash from Pobalt. He's trying to escape from the back end, and Pobalt is doing what he can. Look at that double lift. Jumps on to UCAL. Will not be able to pick up the kill. He's blown up by Death. The next inhibitor is the focus. KT Rolster pick 1 kill up and turn their attention to the base.
And that is going to be a KT Rolster now on the Nexus turrets with only 2 members surviving.
Smith is trying to do what he can, but Death will look to solo up Pobalt. A Death Sentence helps him out. KT Rolster, ace Team Liquid, take down the Nexus turrets, turn their attention onto Impact for one last time. Looks like they will pad their stats. 1 additional kill. In just a moment or two as the Infernal Chains pull him backwards. KT Rolster take down Team Liquid for their first win at Worlds 2018. Scout has already got the first move, and they're going to contest the first big chicken. Sleepy Trouble Bubble comes down, as well as a long-range Paddle Star, and this is a low-HP Haro! Spell Thief helps secure first blood for Mad Team. Ray has access to that Call of the Forge God and has thrown it down. Liang's Rupture is going to get taken away from him. This is just a fairly easy kill from Haro.
Scout is moving up with Syndra, and he has 2 members of his team.
Oh, the portal jump puts Uniboy exactly where Haro wants him. But he decides not to go for the kill. Haro's caught out. He's bounced back close enough to get a kill onto Uniboy. Enough for Mad Team to actually feel confident on an engage. I take that back. K decides to jump back in. That's a defensive flash. Here comes Liang. Remember, he had no teleport, so he's run all the way up. The Rupture will force Ray to flash, but now Scout has joined the fight.
And that was only with 4 members. They didn't even have Zoe there. The re-engage is up.
Oh yeah, but all the damage is on Liang. This is good for Mad Team. There's the body slam. Featherstorm comes up. They manage to find themselves a kill onto Ray. 5 versus 4, and Mad Team are looking for more. Scout, Haro, and Maiko, they're going to hang out inside their jungle. Do Mad start the Baron or not? And the question right now is no.
Great use of the Gragas ultimate once again from Mad Team here, and now with the extra kill, they're able to push in on the mid turret, finally fight back some territory for themselves. Breeze moving up on the edge, and they're looking for the bubble.
Keep your eyes for a Gragas engage. The flanking power is there. That's a defensive flash from Scout. Instant reaction time. Lands on a solar flare, and Konya buys some time with that stopwatch, but he will go down. The tower is not yet secured. It's one hit away, and EDG, they get a kill, and they hold on to their turret.
Oh, he finally makes a misstep here as Mad Team reach too far under the turret, and they get cut down.
Scout's reaction time is insane. Gragas showed for a millisecond, but here comes Uniboy. He blows up Scout with a long...
within the small confines of the river here, where we just saw the last team fight, Haro now moves in, and there it is, right
There's
through the
a
jungle!
narrow corridor, but the target is only Liang. He's got no flash available, but he's chain CC, locked down and shut down. It's Scout that picks up the kill. Breeze is trying to poke from the side, and so is Uniboy. Mako gets obliterated. Here comes Konya, gets the barrel down. So far it's a 1-for-1.
He's going in!
Looks for the knockup, but he will only find Ray. K goes down, taken out by iBoy, but the damage is drastic, and a sleepy trouble bubble sets Scout up to get dunked down. Here comes Breeze, hopping forward with an arcane shift off arcane shift. Finds Ray, Haro slows down. Mad Team, this is mad. They are tower diving and in a turret, and Uniboy will just get out of range. Mad Team at 30 minutes. They chase EDG into their own base.
Mad Team going deep in the paint, and they chase EDG all the way back. Oh, he's not done yet! Boom!
There's the flash! Oh boy! What was that? Where is K's engage?
Oh, he's right around the corner.
Call of the Forge God is on cooldown, so Ray cannot disrupt this. 4,000 hit points in the Baron. Scat of the Week has been used. K just got spotted out. So Mad Team, they've found the engage. They get a knock-up onto Halfway, but all the damage is being focused on Ray. Solar Flare comes down, and it's a kill onto Konya. There's a tower killed somewhere else in the map, and now EDG are running for their lives. Paddlestar finds nobody, and Mad Team in a 4 versus 5 are pushing EDG back. There's the flash forward for Freeze. Call of the Forge God comes out. It catches onto Liang. He's killed, but there's simply not enough focus. iBoy finally goes down. Uniboy found him in the chaos. He's not done yet. Freeze. All right, this Baron's going down. 5,000 hit points. EDG, they found their way into the pit. The quickness is available for K, but he needs to find some targets. Call of the Forge God comes out as Breeze finds a way to flank, trying to force away Scout, and that's some pressure onto K. They found themselves a kill onto Ray, but it's at the cost of Breeze's life. It's at the cost of K's life. All the damage is now on iBoy and Uniboy.
In the river, holding off 3 members, buying time for this setup.
Do you believe it can be stolen? There's no feast available. Konya's got himself a flash as well as that body slam. Sleepy Trouble Bubble allows a secure of the rupture. Crucially, Baron has been reset. Mad Team have done enough for now. iBoy looking for a fat man. Gets a couple of autos down as the Solar Flare slows down Uniboy. He's got no flash available. Goes golden, but here comes K. Quickness is on cooldown. Uniboy gets burst down and blown up by iBoy. The Call of the Forge God comes out. That's a double already as EDG are looking for the advantage. A shutdown onto Liang. K and Breeze are running for their lives. It's a 4-for-1. 3-for-1 correction, as the minions are helping out K and they're helping out Breeze. The Baron has been stopped if there's any solace to be found.
Yeah, the Stone Plate used is a really big cooldown, actually. Stone Plate adds quite a few seconds to the survivability of one of the frontliners. At this stage in the game, a lot of the DPS can actually cut through him without it.
All right, take a look at K. He goes for the flash quickness, won't find a key target just yet. But Mako won't find one either. Following iBoy, he's alive for now, but gone very, very low. He catches out Uniboy. Mako gets another. The inhibitor goes down to Scout, and EDG with 1 Baron buff are looking to finish this game. There's a stun there onto Breeze as the Nexus turrets are starting to fall. Edward Gaming took 40 minutes to get onto the Nexus, but they're gonna pick themselves up the first win of Worlds. Turn their attention for a couple extra kills. Take down Breeze and Konya, and Edward Gaming take down Mad Team. The big Horo Can't step forward, there's an option. Take a look at that. That's the flash engage into the pulverize. Beautiful.
Incredible, but bot lane might be some action.
Oh, Big Goro's in big trouble. There we go. Insta give down. Sword Art used the Hex Flash to get over.
On the Alistar trying to eat him.
All right, there's the headbutt and the pulverize. But it's bought so much time. Mugen has been able to arrive in the bottom lane. Sword Art gets away with his life. And it's Mugen that picks up the kill. No, Vision. No, he cancelled it. Mugen and Sword Art with the help of Betty now. Going to try to run him down. He's only taken the first chunk of damage now, but instantly blown up. Not going to find it this time round. Not going to be able to find the pulverize. And now PvP looking to turn this one back. Sword Art is going to be in a little bit of trouble, caught by the disdain.
Cute range.
The ultimate is now ticking away, and Zeros manages to get Fear Beyond Death. I think he gobbled them up. Plus Scion. This will go down, but do they have enough time?
Yeah, Maple's very tanky here. A lot of armor. He can tank up the Baron damage. They go for the opportunity.
Oh my word! Absolutely blows up. No. But this means Flash Wolves, the Baron's going to reset, so they've peeled backwards. They've got themselves a kill, but here comes the unstoppable onslaught. Spits Koro over the wall. Chain of Corruption is available to him. That's going to start to spread. The focus for now is Hanabi on that Aatrox. He gets a knockup onto Big Koro. Flashes forward. Blows up the AD carry for Fengwu Buffalo. Betty gets himself a kill onto Pallet. And Meliadis is going to get run down. Flash Wolves with the Sweet Wolves now knocking on the inhibitor turret's doors. There goes the unstoppable onslaught. Devour comes down, but Flash is already used. Here comes Sword Art with a flash of his own. He'll find a stun with those chains. Big Koro doesn't get a single auto tackle. He's running for his life. Hanabi is swinging and then massing up the PvP roster. Inhibitor's fallen in the bottom lane, and for Flash Wolves, they look to be done. They're onto the Nexus turrets already. They killed the damage dealers for PvP. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 falls. And the Flash Wolves are making a statement. Absolutely destroy Fengwu Buffalo.
For Predator, we might see 2v2s here. It's being shadowed by Talia.
Spirit predicts that this is going to be the fight as Jankos turns onto him now. Wonder's going to be taking very low. Spirit as well. Jankos now still the target of the aggro here from a Freak of Freaks. They're going to be taking him very low at first blood.
If you show up, you'll get a massive grenade in your face. Here we go, mid.
Perks is going to be drowsy, but the damage comes in from G2, and Hjarnan picks up Kuro from Kramer to seal the deal.
Ends up walking up the river, finding Kramer, and if there's one play you don't want to give the kill to a team, let's see him mid.
In mid lane, Wadid's able to find the knock-up. Kuro's in some trouble, going to be taken down very low from the Ignite. The cast takes him out. Try to stop them. Baron is below half HP. Wonder continuing to push. What is the choice here for the side of Afrika? They're deciding to commit to the fight as Perks will keep Kuro away from the rest of the members of his team.
Afrika, what are you doing?
Still putting in work on the enemy base. Spirit's going to be taken down to half HP. Stun coming in from the grenade. Spirit is deleted. Jankos finds the kill credit for himself as the bottom lane inhibitor will be absolutely wrecked. That did ultimate, seeing if they can find anything else here. Tucson into the ulti there on the Alistar. More damage coming into him now, but still being protected by the damage reduction. Wonder comes over the wall. More damage going into Tucson. The ult has found him.
And start that fight, and they have Kramer with items to try and win it. Here we go. They might try and settle for it now.
Wall comes through. Keen's going in, looking to find the initiation. Down now onto G2. Damage goes through, but it looks like a Freak of Freaks base is in some trouble. Yanko's getting himself away off the side. Tucson going to be going into the ulti, keeping himself alive. Turret falls at the Nexus. Afrika, you've got to answer. Kramer's nearly going to be taken down. Take a drink. Yankos goes on a killing spree as Wonder's into the back line, trying to finish everyone else. Tucson is low. Wonder's still going to be kept alive. Dashes back. Kuro barely escapes. Keen's nearly going to be taken down. Tries to get the slam, but he digs his own grave instead. G2 Esports on the Nexus turret now again. They'll take it down, and the Nexus stands exposed.
Heimerdinger is still alive. Perks out of mana, but look at this. TP coming in from Wonder. He wants to finish the game right now.
Still Kramer 30 seconds. I think G2 can do this.
Tucson trying to defend as much as he can, but Nexus under fire. The big turret will do the work, and G2 will take down the Afrika Freaks.
What a game one from G2 Esports. So they can just take it a bit slower. play around Uzi's lane and all in.
Bottom side, it's Sneaky in some trouble. No flash available means he is gone. And first blood goes over to RNG, and it goes to Uzi.
Perfect illustration of what we mentioned is Licorice looking for this.
Licorice wants to grab the solo kill, and into the grinder you go. He responds across the map.
What about just sending Sneaky topside to try to crash down Shen's turret? He doesn't do so well there, and Sneaky's in trouble.
Speaking of crashing down, it's Xiaohu with a surprise delivery. Jensen stopping Xiaohu from getting himself away. Xiaohu has flash available here now. RNG bringing in some backup with Karsa. They'll get themselves away for now. The charm comes out. Xiaohu going to be in some trouble. Nearly executed. Damage comes down, but it's not going to be enough. Tragedy for Cloud9 as they can't find the first kill. But Ming's going to be the consolation that time if Uzi keeps going off like
Watch this play. 3 feathers on the ground, 4. Zeyzal and Sneaky walk on top of each other and get double stunned there. That's just unacceptable, really, in the 2v2. You were talking about trying something.
Xiaohu tries to get himself away, is going to be charmed up. They've already found the Urgot ulti. Take him down to 25%. He's going to be grinded up yet again. On the back foot when you're not constantly making your opponents guess, oh, where is she? Oh, we're afraid. And now she's going to be caught out and immediately just destroyed. 2 items fully completed on top of having the QSS already bought as well, and Zeyzal is gone out. And RNG will rapidly put damage into this tier 3 turret. Svenskeren coming around from the flank, seeing if he can find something. Xiaohu's going to be ready, though, with the Galio ulti to come in and keep these guys safe. He's got the taunt already channeled. Jensen's going to be locked up on that one. Svenskeren has to get himself away. Heroic entrance still looking to keep Uzi alive. They take down Zeyzal, and RNG hasn't lost a man. Jensen's going to be next on the chopping block. Xiaohu goes into the CC. Archangel will not be enough to keep him alive today.
Maybe this next minion wave will be the time.
You've got to be so ready for this if you're Cloud9. As soon as that turret drops, these guys can go in at any point. Licorice on the front line, and Zeyzal looking to make the initiation with the quickness. Going to be taken very low, getting himself away. Svenskeren already having to pop the ult. Ming taken below half. Karsa also having to skirt around the back lines now. RNG have not won the fight just yet, but they take down Jensen. And Uzi goes on a rampage. Licorice has to flash away as well now, too. C9 completely disengaged. No chance to make that fight happen.
They try again, they use the Rakan to engage, but they simply cannot get in and stick to the squishies. Karsa keeps walking out after he drops low, and Anji is waiting for a moment to turn and then kill someone.
And now the knock-up on Svenskeren, going to be taking him low. Ming's also down critical HP, but Licorice has been shut down. That one's going to be big for RNG, and with Zeyzal also out, this could very well be the end of the game. Nexus turret number 1 under siege. They found the damage onto Sneaky. No chance to even participate in League of Legends this game, as RNG, 25 minutes in, will find the Nexus and find the win.
It's games like this that remind you that RNG are this
디펜딩 챔피언 젠시입니다.
Mid lane, looking to find the gank here on Jizuke, who goes into the chrono break, looking to make some kind of an outplay here. Instead, just gonna be bursted, flashes over the wall, and Crown says, see you later. First blood over to Gen G, as Vitality put their attention in the Ocean Drake. Needs a little bit more damage. Void Seeker will do just that. Haru tries to throw out the cast. Nice spell shield coming out from Kikis, but it will not be enough as Core JJ uses Ignite to secure the kill. Jack Troll now tries to get away, but a swift tongue from Core JJ is going to keep him slowed down. A little bit more might be enough to take him out. Haru goes forward with the body slam, and there, over the wall he goes. Headbutt, can't find the pulverize. Dive goes in anyway. Kikis with the CC, and the damage comes through for Jizuke. Now can Core JJ find one in retaliation? The tongue into the stun, into the spit, and they've got the kill. Core JJ goes on a killing spree.
Battle Pinch once more!
Jizuke tries to get himself away, but that hungry catfish frog, whatever he is not going to allow it today. Juve comes around from the side. Chrono break right back underneath the turret. Jizuke's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He can't get away, and the kill credit goes to the wall. Thinks about maybe doing something here. Has the orbs ready to go. Throws one over the wall, finds the stun. Looks for a little bit more damage. Electrocute goes off the arrow. So well placed, Gen G. Honestly, that's about it. Kikis will look for the engage here on the top side with the ultimate. A TP is going to be used as well to make sure they can try and secure this one. The damage comes in. Attila's there. That he can't fire off that combo right now, so they'll be just fine clearing things out. Now they're deciding to go in. Tom Kench keeping that AD carry protected yet again. He'll pay for it with his own life, most likely. Thick Skin coming in just in time. CoreJJ gets himself back over the wall, but Jizuke pulls his card anyway. Crown's gonna be going into stasis now. Still might be in some trouble. Attila gonna be taken down. Crown with the damage on that one. Cube grabbing the kill onto Jack Troll into the follow-up fear. And Gen G is destroying Vitality. Jizuke tries to run, but he's running the wrong way into enemy territory. Does get out. Kaisa. Granted, I think she's the strongest AD carry in the game anyway, so she's always good, but it's time to dive, and Gen G has lost their mid laner. Jack Troll gets a 3-man knockup, and Vitality do not know how to stop just yet. Attila's gonna be taken low. Ruler misses the arrow. Vitality in retreat now. Cube on the front line to find a kill, but Jizuke, the man with the plan, has the shutdown. Cube now in retreat, but he's gonna be dropped as well. Vitality find 4 for 1. They play the game, and now Cube needs to reevaluate what the hell he's doing here in this river. Gonna be on the defensive now, has to also be aware that he could fire off the ultimate, not give him the chance. I'm pretty sure Jizuke has no idea how to not play League of Legends aggressively. This man is always on the horn, and you can see the gold difference over time coming in. Gen G's lead is shrinking as Vitality is going in yet again. Jack Troll going into ulti mode here immediately. Gets himself out of the way in time. Cube is going to be taken very low. Kickers can't quite find the damage. CoreJJ now going to be the target as he loses his AD carry. Ruler's out of the picture, and that means Vitality can continue pressing forward. Kickers goes into Resurrection with the Guardian Angel. Crown's coming around from the flank, but Vitality just go forward anyway. The weak will not be scattered, but Jack Troll's going to be picked up. Jizuke goes right back in. He has no concern for his own safety. The man goes back into the ulti, and he's got big damage. Cube having to get himself back away as the Vitality dive will continue forward. Kick is throwing the turret aggro, goes on a rampage to take down that enemy top laner. And use this Baron buff well. We talked about this team being all early, struggling in the late game if they don't have a massive lead. Cube is going to be in some trouble. Jizuke gets locked down, gets himself out using the chrono break, but Jack Troll onto the front line, going to be absorbing so much pain. Paranoia comes in, Kikis decides to go into the back line here as well. Still nobody going to be dead on Gen G. Pulled back into the grinder. Cube grabs the kill as CoreJJ is going to remain on the front line. Cube goes in, he's able to find Attila now too, and Vitality is destroyed in this fight.
And this time, they went too far, and they got punished. One by one, they jumped in. Kickers waited and thought he could execute Crown, but CoreJJ...
Syndra wants to take blue buff and clear with her friends. She does nothing in the 1v1 here, as you'll see.
Jizuke doing a masterful job predicting what Crown was up to and taking him down. Getting back out of the way of the arrow as well. Baby.
Started.
Nice arrow. Coming here is Jizuke, but he's stunned up. He's killed before he's able to chrono break. That is huge for Gen G.
Insane arrow right there. Perfect timing, and it's caused Vitality have no vision at Baron, so they're TPing because they think it's being started. The Fed mid laner is dead.
The biggest threat on Vitality is out of the picture. They have to stop Gen G here. Ruler, Crown, both big damage threats on the side of the defending world champions. Alive and ready to go. Kikis behind the pit, wants to go for the steal. The caster trying to knock Attila away. Here comes Cabochard's ulti. Kikis still gonna be over the wall, pops the Paranoia, thinking about going in. Cube getting himself back. Baron still at 3K. Cabochard goes into the pit. Jack Troll and Attila gonna be left alone. The fight come down. Vitality has the Baron, but can they get themselves away? Flashing over the wall now to escape. Jack Troll will be the sacrifice. They'll take him down, but Baron goes the way of Vitality. 4v5.
Gen G never wanted to finish that Baron, but it was double smite. Cabochard took it again, and they burst it out of a higher range than Gen G respected. Attila's behind enemy lines. Hard to see him getting away.
Attila will try to waste as much of their time as he can, pushing up the minions here in the bottom lane, trying to make the outplay happen. Goes invis, but it's gonna be a few more seconds. Killer instinct into flash. It looks so damn cool, but it means so damn little. Attila taken down as the tongue comes out and the damage goes through. Bars on Gen G.
Oh, he's TPing for the base.
TP coming in from Jizuke into top side, saying, all right, defend Elder, I'm going for the inhibitor.
Don't know if only one man can handle Jizuke, but Gen G still walking out on this Baron. Cube goes back.
This is where Gen G have to make the decisive call. Do you stay for Elder? Do you stop the inhib take? What is the decision here. Ruler stepping forward, gonna draw the aggro from the Elder
get it
Drake.
easily.
Top side, Jizuke is going to be stopped by Cube potentially, but the inhibitor's still taken down, and Jizuke gets himself away. It's 4v4 in this bottom part of the map. TP available
No,
for
TP
Cube to
coming.
join in.
It's Attila, they're gonna
And
start
now,
finish the
they're
game.
still looking to make things happen. It's Attila going into the base. Vitality has to buy time. That's the call. Cube has to try to defend this on his own. Jizuke will not be taken down. The shutdown goes
Here we
through.
go.
Vitality's looking to end it. They're pushing Nexus turret number 2.
Let's
They
go,
can't
boys.
get back
Keep
in time.
pushing.
Gen G
They
is
got it.
rushing to Nexus, but Vitality will take them down. Europe!
Ganó Kumari.